Members of the Kamwene Unity Forum, led by Martha Karua, and embattled Jubilee Secretary General Jeremiah Kioni, have added their voice to the ongoing cost of living debate, accusing the Kenya Kwanza government of lack of commitment in addressing the matter.
On the ongoing dialogue, we notice that one of the priority items was cost of living. It still remains cost of living, electoral justice, and respect for political parties. KK has not shown any signs of taking these issues seriously. The cost of living and the spike in fuel prices has spiked when the talks are supposed to be commencing to deal with those very issues.
The Kamwene Unity Forum, comprising of a section of Azimio la Umoja leaders from Mount Kenya, was formed to agitate for the interests of the region following the fresh round of bipartisan talks between the government and the opposition. The leaders are now sounding alarm over what they term as insensitive economic policies amid rising inflation.
We are reminding Kenyans that they have residual power in themselves, and that we must get ready to resist the injustices, economic injustices being committed by the KK regime. The cost of living must come down. We must continue demanding the cost of living to come down.
When we talked about the cost of living, they put the finance bill and they passed it. They didn't bother. While we were still seated there, they increased the prices of fuel. And it is important for Kenyans to know this. To note, they cushioned the increase of fuel last month, the month of August. To me, just to ensure that we were calm when we had foreigners visiting us during the climate change. These are con people. And I am calling upon our dialogue team at Bomas. Please don't be conned. And don't play part of that conning.
The latest statement by the team comes amidst reported disquiet within the Azimio coalition. Over the past few days, Kenya Kwanza leaders have claimed that the opposition has no place for the Mount Kenya region after no one from the region was named part of Azimio's 5-member team in the National Dialogue Committee. The bipartisan talks led by Azimio's Kalonzo Musyoka and Kenya Kwanza's Kimani Ichung'wah are expected to unlock the stalemate that has seen the opposition spearhead mass protests across the country. The Mount Kenya leaders have, however, accused the government of dishonesty in the process, with a section of Kenya Kwanza leaders on the record dismissing the talks.
Hiyo jambo la busara sana. Kama sisi tumekaa kule ndani ya Bomas na mwingine amekaa juu ya gari anatutukana tukiwa ndani ya nyumba. Si hata sisi tutoke nje basi tupambane tukiwa nje. Kwa sababu iko maana gani ya kuonekana kama wewe ndio mwerevu kuliko wale wengine? Kama ni kusema tukae chini na tuheshimiane. Kama hakuna hiyo heshima, basi tuseme kimeumana. Ile heshima kubwa ni kuteremsha hali hii mambo ya petroli bila kugojea.
We are telling our team, kindly be woke. Be woke. So that if the KK regime is not serious in these talks, then we should know of our next move.
Michelle Ngele, Odhiambo, K24.